wow, like progressive overload, that's a great concept and that's never going to go away. But can I ramp that up? Can I take it to the next level? And you can with periodized progressive overload. Today, I want to talk about two super foundational concepts, mega, uber, big time foundational concepts for muscle growth. And this is actually getting bigger, gaining muscle, the thing that most of us want. We want to gain muscle and grow. So these concepts, if you've researched training at all, you've for sure heard of progressive overload. You've heard those two words mentioned all across the internet, and it's an important concept. In essence, it's increasing training volume over time because you're simply trying to do more, whether that's more weight on the bar, more reps per set, or even adding additional sets. The end result of all those things is more training volume, and that's progressive overload. Now, the second concept you don't see as often, but to me, it's as foundational. It's as important as progressive overload, and it's using multiple rep ranges. In my opinion, using multiple rep ranges is the smartest way to train. If you're simply using one rep range, you're really missing out on the benefits of those other rep ranges, and the benefits of those other rep ranges are real. You're missing out. You're not training as smart as you could be. So to me, smart training is implementing progressive overload along with rotating rep ranges. I prefer to run through all three rep ranges: low reps, medium reps, and high reps. Now, the question that comes up when you're using these two foundational concepts, a lot of people, they reach out to me, they ask me, since I'm using multiple rep ranges, and by nature, these multiple rep ranges just produce different levels of volume in general, do I actually compare one rep range's volume to another rep range's volume? And do I need to focus on doing more total volume in my low reps, for example? Do I need to compare that to my total volume in my medium reps or my high rep total volume? Now, the answer is no. That doesn't make sense. These different rep ranges, they're going to naturally produce different volume levels. Let's say you're doing 20 reps, 3 sets of 20 reps. That's going to produce high volume by nature. Now let's say you're doing 3 sets of 5 reps. In general, yeah, you're using more weight, but that weight is not going to compensate for such a smaller number of reps. So 3 by 5, it's just naturally going to have less total volume than a high rep scheme or even a medium rep scheme. So it doesn't make sense to try to progressively overload between rep ranges. So you have to compare the total volume of one rep scheme with only that rep scheme in subsequent weeks. And that's where we bring into the equation a new term. And personally, I've never heard this used before, but I like it a lot. And it's periodized progressive overload, because you're using periodization by using multiple rep ranges in different weeks. That's periodization. You're changing up the way you train on a weekly basis or a monthly basis, whatever it is. The frequency doesn't matter. The concept is periodization. So progressive overload in a periodized manner is like progressive overload on steroids. It's advanced. It's better. To me, it's smarter. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to get in your head a little bit and get you thinking about, wow, like progressive overload, that's a great concept and that's never going to go away. But can I ramp that up? Can I take it to the next level? And you can with periodized progressive overload.